Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an awesome day, and today's video is going to be something pretty simple actually. Today I just wanted to sit down and talk about changes I want to see in 2020, and as far as like things I want to accomplish in 2020, which seems dumb. Like the new year, new me, New Year's resolution thing doesn't always work out, like hardly ever. My only New Year's resolution that I ever kept was this channel, because I wanted to make one for so long and wanted to actually post on it all the time. So yeah, as far as like New Year's resolutions, I don't really have that many, but there are things I want to accomplish in 2020 since 2019 was such a ginormous, life-changing year for me. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright guys, before we get started, all makeup on this channel is cruelty-free, so is everything in my face, but today we're not really talking about products, so I just feel like I'm used to saying that. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel already, I love you did that. It's free and I just appreciate it. So I have like a little note thing on my phone here of things I wanted to see and like notes and stuff. So I just wrote down a couple of changes I want to see in 2020, and then we'll talk about like what I want to do in 2020, which is really cool. It's 2020, like that's a crazy, it sounds like a future year. Like it doesn't sound like it's in a couple of days. It sounds like, oh, that's the future. But I mean, technically it is, but only by a couple of days, you know? I don't know if that makes sense at all. So the first change that I want to see, I saw this on Twitter. And I 100% agree with it. It is, I don't want to see any more like overly druggy, epidemic-y inducing names and stuff. So like I don't want to see like opioid names and like Lolita names and everything. Like I don't want like a cocaine shadow color. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want I don't want to see an eyeshadow called Overdose. I don't want to see things that are like drug culture so cool. Oh my gosh. I don't care about like the CBD and weed stuff or whatever, like whatever. It's still technically a drug because it's not legal everywhere, but like I don't care about that as much as like promoting like heroin, promoting things like pills and stuff. I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's appropriate. I got a baby though. So I really think that needs to stop. It's not cute. I also personally, this is just a personal preference, I don't think it's like a thing that needs to change 100% because I'm just a prude, you guys. But like the over cutesy packaging for really sexualized products, and I'm looking at you, Too Faced. I love Too Faced products, don't get me wrong. But like a really cutesy, girly, pinky packaging called Pat the Puss, are you kidding me? And like the rest of those products in that line, like things that are really, Too Faced does this all the time, they have really cutesy, fun kid-like packaging, and the next thing they come out with is like over-sexualized stuff. So I don't know what their demographic is. I just don't like seeing it. I don't want to see over-sexualized makeup stuff, you know? But I know some things, like, I'm sure I own some things that are kind of like a little, you know, like a little moment. But I don't want to see something that says puss on it, you know? I just don't. That just kind of grosses me out. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. Is that immature? Maybe. But like again, it's still like kid packaging and stuff, and like the Jeffree Star lipstick Percy whipped. I don't like that word. I don't like that word in real life. I don't want to see it on packaging. I don't like, I don't know. That's just me though. I guess it's not really a change in 2020. It's just like makes me go like that. Alright, this one's not gonna change, but it's something I wish would change, and that is stop with the luxury everything. Now don't get me wrong, I know people who are like really rich and powerful or whatever and have like really nice houses and stuff, like show off their luxury things. They start from nothing, really cool goals, right? I guess that's what the kids say, goals. But there's so many, like most of like the big YouTubers and stuff, not just beauty stuff, have like 10-year-old audiences, right? And all they do is brag about how many luxury things they have. And I think it's a really bad mentality to have. First of all, luxury isn't everything. It's literally like the same stuff, just overpriced. Sometimes it's better quality, but like a lot of the time it's literally the same stuff you can get at a normal store, but like with a different logo on it, and it's super expensive. Whatever. But I feel like the people that have like a really, really young audience and they're promoting just like, look how many luxury items I have, is just not cool. And I don't know what's up with the head movements today, but I don't think that's cool at all. I think it's a really bad mentality for young people to have, and then the parents are like begged for these luxury products that all their favorite YouTubers have, and they can't afford it, and it's just not realistic. So I do not agree with that whatsoever. Next up is I would love to see more indie brands in retail stores. Now I know they wouldn't have like a huge stock because it is a smaller brand, but think about what Riley Rose was when they were like a real store and now they're just in Forever 21. It makes me sad, okay? I'm not over it. I just found out about it. I'm just not over it. It makes me sad. But like Riley Rose had like Trixie Cosmetics and like smaller brands, Andy Candy, everything like that. And you could go to a store, see these indie brands that you can't really, you know, tell how they look in person, you know, on the internet. It's never the same. So I would like to see more things, probably in Ulta. Maybe not in every store, you know, like Morphe wasn't always in every store of Ulta. I would love to see things on like a little end cap of like indie brands. That's what I would love to see. Even if they just switch it out every once in a while, I would just love to see like a nice end cap of little small indie brands and, you know, get some of their products sold out. Like Black Moon Cosmetics, I still consider an indie brand, but they are in the Ulta stores, not in all locations, not in the location I shop at usually. But that's what I would like to see, more indie brands started in stores. I would say Ulta because there is a lot more room in Ulta. And they have more indie brands, whereas Sephora has like major brands, and typically Ulta has way more cruelty-free brands in it, so I would say Ulta has more room, makes more sense, and they already carry a lot of indie brands, so I would love to see that. I think that'd be great. I would love to see even more stores. There's certain brands that I've been dying to try, but I think, you know, with shipping and everything, and you never really bite the bullet, you're just scrolling through Instagram. I feel like if I saw some of these products in person, and I was just out shopping anyways, I'd pick them up, and then the indie brand could have more sales. So that's what I would love to see in 2020. And lastly, for the last things I don't want to see anymore, is I want to see less drama. There's even like drama channel drama these days, and there's just so much. Like, I know we all make videos that are like, the worst products, or like, you know, whatever. But it's exhausting. I feel like I've watched so much less drama in the past year and a half, like drama videos and stuff, and my mentality, like my mental state has been a lot better. Even if these things aren't like, if they're about a YouTuber I don't even watch and I just watch like the drama video about it, I feel like it just doesn't put me in the best headspace. I do like commentary videos and stuff that like tell you about the situation and like analyze it and stuff. Like Ready to Glare does that a lot. I love her channel. But I feel like things that are just like, oh my god, Jeffree Star exposed, like, it's exhausting. I really didn't know how much of a bad mentality it put me in. And, like, if you want to watch it once in a while, like, cool, I get it. Like, it's ooh, what's going on? I get that. No shade, like, whatsoever. I know most people watch those things. But for me, when I've watched less of it and I've consumed less of it, my headspace has been a lot better. I don't feel like I need to consume a lot of content that is just directly towards, like, exposing someone all the time. I feel like that doesn't help anyone whatsoever, and a lot of it, especially when it's like beauty people and stuff, if it's someone like James Charles or Jeffree Star that's always like fluctuating in drama and throwing themselves in the situation, like, okay, I guess I see that more so than like if it was like, I don't know, if it was like Kathleen Lights. She just makes videos about makeup-y stuff, and I respect that so much because we're just makeup channels, you know. I feel like I subscribe to makeup channels because I want to watch makeup videos, not because I want to see what's going on in the world, I guess. I don't know. Personally, it's mentally exhausting for me to watch tons of drama, and I want 2020 to be less of it. We're literally making makeup videos. Let's just talk about makeup stuff, you know? I don't know. Alright, time for my goals for 2020. Well, let's do like, everyone does like a reflection in 2019. Let's do like a mini one, even though I feel like it's been a really long year. So nothing really happened in January. Like February, I did my first ever collab with anybody. I did a Try Beauty Box collaboration, which was really cool. It had my name on the box and everything. I thought that was really cool to start off the year for February. And then in April, I moved to Florida on like a whim. Like I gave myself, like I just applied for one apartment, right? And I got it, and I had like 2 weeks to like pack up my entire life and move, and I did, and it was life-changing, and now I live in Florida. Yay! Like it's literally like 80 degrees right now, and it's a couple days before New Year's. It's pretty cool. I hate the cold, you guys. I hate the cold so much. That's why Florida, because I hate the cold. In North Carolina, it would be like deathly cold from like October to April for me, and I'm really cold really easily, so Florida works out for me. Also, I met a really hot guy, and wait, is our picture back there? Yeah, I met a really hot guy, and he's super hot and stuff. Oh, I like him a lot. Yeah, but yeah, so I also had a brush set with Sigma. It's up there. Wait, it's up there. I did a brush set with Sigma, which is really awesome. I think there's 8 left in stock. I don't think I'm gonna be like ordering another restock or whatever. I just want to sell the last 8. I think that'd be really cool. Because I love Sigma brushes and they're really good quality and you're saving $12 off retail price, you know what? So yeah, I did a tribe box. I moved to Florida. I did a Sigma brush collaboration. I got PR from Shane Dawson for the conspiracy collection. That is insane to me. And yeah, I started a new relationship and everything. I got some new cat friends, so I really only have Zatchel and Azrael still, but Adam's cats, Odysseus and Orion here, both O names for some reason, stay with me, and I love that because I love little kittens and I love little baby cats and stuff. So yeah, for 2020 though, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers. I feel like my channel has slowed down momentum a lot. It's very mentally draining on me. I work so hard. Like, there's not a day that goes by I don't do some kind of work for this channel. Even if I pre-film a bunch of videos and stuff, I still have to edit these things, and I'm still replying to comments every day. I read every single comment on my channel still, and like responding to emails and like trying to get sponsorships and stuff. So I want to hit 100,000 subscribers, and I feel like that is possible. Like, I need like 6,000 more subscribers for 2020, and I feel like that's possible for sure. I also want stability, like financial stability. I worked a job at Ulta for a couple months when I first moved down to Florida, which was really cool. Ulta was a great place, but mentally I wasn't stable enough to hold the job for that long. So now I just do YouTube again, like I did when I was in North Carolina. Like, mentally I am sometimes a bit of a wreck, so I just do YouTube now, and it's very stressful because like it's such a fluctuation, and I have so many bills now that I don't like live with someone for like, you know, support and stuff. So I want stability in 2020. I could go out and get another job again, but mentally it's rough. So I might try in January, but it's rough. The mental state, I can't even, like, Adam and I sometimes fight when I don't want to go to parties or go hang out with his friends or something, because I just can't mentally do it. So yeah, that sucks. But yeah, I would like stability. I would like to just be able to pay my bills and not have to worry about like how I'm gonna eat at the end of the month, because you only get paid once a month as a YouTuber unless you get sponsorships, and like, since my views have been down, sponsorships aren't really cutting it for me. So struggling financially in 2020, I just want to like be stable. Like, I just want to be able to like pay my bills and be like, okay, I have this much money left, you know. But I feel like that's what everyone worries about, so it's not just me, but that's personally a goal I'm gonna be very transparent about in this video, because I feel like, why not? Let's be honest about what's going on in our lives. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I just want to hit 1,000 subscribers and be comfortable enough where I'm not like stressing out and like my skin's breaking out because I'm like, how am I gonna pay these bills, you know? So basically I just want to be like at least normal, settled, and then 100,000 subscribers, because I've worked so hard. I've worked for so many years to grow this channel. If you'd asked me a year ago, like my statistics for the channel was to hit 100,000 subscribers back in July of this year. Like a year ago, my projections were for this July I would hit 100,000 subscribers, but that obviously didn't happen. It's January almost, and it never happened. So I'm hoping by May to hit 100,000 subscribers. I'm gonna hope for my birthday, which is at the end of May, I can hit 100,000 subscribers by then. That's a really like strict goal on myself. I feel like YouTube like always taking like hundreds of subscribers away at a time for like, I don't know what. They say it's to remove old subscribers sometimes, but they already did that, and then I'm still losing subscribers like by 100, like exactly 100 and stuff. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube that way. Then I know they released something that said a bunch of people are having it. I've talked to 2 people who are dealing with it, but it's just like rough, because I'm trying and like putting out videos constantly, and I'm working on like every single day, and it's still not, you know, because you see videos from me like 6 times a week, right? But there's also 2 videos a week usually that I decided I didn't like and don't post. I try to get like a lot of content out, but I don't like every single video that I film, and then by the time I edit it and spend like a day editing it, I decide, okay, let's just go with this other video instead. So yeah, I I just want 2020 to be stabilizing. Anyways, you guys. Okay, the keys is. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope this video was good. I don't know. I feel like the goals for 2020 and stuff, they're things that I personally can't control. Like, you know, how much drama is going on. I can't control how many people show off luxury things. Or like what indie brands and stuff. But that's just things I hope to see this year. And then for myself, I just want to be a little more stable and to reach my 100,000 goal, because all I've ever wanted, you know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Please let me know down below your goal for 2020. I'd love to know. I'd also love to lose a little bit of weight. I'd love to gain some weight. And I'd love to lose a little bit of weight. I'm not trying to be like stick thin like I once was or anything, but just to be a little more comfortable. I think that's a pretty good goal as well. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.